Welcome to part 14 of Pokemon Crystal, and now we're going towards the sea. But first, let's see what bullshit's going on over here. I'm terrible at these intros, I don't know if you clocked on, like, I think we're going here. No, apparently we're going here. It's almost like I recorded this ages ago or something. Yeah, it's this part of the game where it kind of lets you off the lead a little bit, I think, with you can surf across, and I'm not sure, can you go up to the what do you call it, the ice place before this, like the place where the ice gym is at this point, or do you have to do the other stuff first?
Well, I usually go through here first, but I suppose you can actually go past up to Mahogany Town.
Because off the top of my head, there's not really anywhere I can think that would block you off.
Because you can actually go straight across it without going into the cave.
Yeah, you can do like one or the other, can't you? You can either surf across if you've got...
if you if you cut down the trees and you surf along, and you get past it straight away, and then you can... Is it? No, that's it. You can't do anything until you beat Team Rocket. I think you have to beat Team Rocket first, then you go to the Mahogany Gym, or it might be you do the gym first, then Team Rocket.
Because I know before you go into the Mahogany Gym, I think you have to do like the Lake of Rage type stuff.
Yeah, you have to do the radio mission. Well, the radio broadcast out controlling the Pokemon, don't they?
Have we surfed it in this game?
We're doing it now.
Is this the first time we've surfed?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah, because you just got surf from the geezer in the cafe, didn't you?
I think that was strength. I'm getting confused.
Actually, no, you got surf from the Kimono Sisters.
That's the one, yeah.
And you get strength from the cafe officer.
I always get them ones confused for some reason, even though they're very different attacks, aren't they?
Yeah, but you know what would have made sense? Strength should have been put into Ecritique, because there's all mountains and everything around there. And surf should be put in Olivine, because it's near a it's near a lighthouse, it's near a body of water.
Makes sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is our Lapras red because it's shiny, by the way?
It's just a limited colour palette. Yeah, it's like the way these colour palette work, and I'm not sure why it's like it in this particular instance, because it can't be a technical one because it's managed to pull off the water being blue, okay? But like, I don't know whether that's a distinction type thing or whether it's just to make it more applicable, because I would imagine they'd have to rotate the palette a little bit depending on where you are in the game. I might be pulling things out of my arse here right now. I don't really understand the Game Boy Color's technology, but yeah.
I was just pissed off that it's got a closed-in edge and like, you have to go all the way just to scroll around. Like, it would have been better if they had the capability to make it into a wider screen, you know?
Maybe if during the surfing sessions, if it zoomed out a little bit.
Yeah. But I can understand why some people can cope with this sort of game, because if it's side-scrolling, there's only certain images they can take.
And Suicune hijacks it. This guy is going borderline creepy now, his obsession with Suicune. Like, Suicune, where is Suicune? I must follow Suicune.
It's like, does this guy even have a life?
Well, no, it's only a matter of time before Suicune drags him in front of a court, get a restraining order.
And that is better than you because you saw Suicune before him.
Yeah, so I must be special apparently. Even though
he's a jealous fuck.
Yeah,
take
true.
the pick.
No, this is where Eusine goes like completely underage for Suicune and like threatens to kill me and shit. But,
Level 29 now.
Yeah, well, I've got a few levels above Joey. What have I told you about sleeping on the job?
I can't help it, these commentaries bore me to death.
I'm sorry, you have to put up with us. Oh god. I remember, if I'm remembering right, this Drowsy was kind of obnoxious with using hypnosis and sleep eater.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think at this moment in time I'm trying to brute force my way out of sleep by just hoping it'll come out. But
aside from Confuse Rate, I hate hypnosis with a passion because they constantly spam it all the time, the NPCs, don't they?
Yeah, it's like you, as soon as you wake up, oh, wonderful, back to sleep again.
Yeah.
It's like the little irritating things, isn't it? Like, it's on the same sort of level of irritation as...
Or when you get paralysis, piss me off.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, come on, just fucking land that attack, and when you get it like 3 times in a row, it's a bitch.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, but it's like the same kind of irritation as when you're fighting a gym leader or Elite Four and you get right near the end and they heal. It's that sort of little micro irritations, isn't it?
I hate that. It's like in the recent games they usually like use a full restore like once or twice at the end.
I should limit it to like once per time, because what they do is when you're about to get the attack, they purposely heal them up, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not sure whether the computer explicitly cheats in this game or not, because I think it doesn't Colosseum like Colosseum and XT, because I think the computer can read what attack you've done before it decides what attacks it's going to use, which is kind of a bit of a bullshit system, isn't it, really?
I know there was a few times where they would use moves that did get on my tits.
Yeah, it's like they knew what you were going to use, so that's what tips me off about it a little bit, the fact that they've got this advantage and they're counter-picking. Is this Drowsy still whittling everyone away? Let's see, the Pseudo Widow probably be... Oh, actually the Pseudo Widow finished it off, which is amazing because that's probably the most useless member of my team.
I never had a problem at this point because all my Pokemon were over leveled. Just saying.
Just saying, you're better than me, I get it.
It's not even that, it's just having the patience to just grind.
Yeah, to be fair, I tend to kind of space out me like grinding here because I want to be in a position where I'm a few levels above, just so I'm not taking too long, but also to the point where it's at least somewhat interesting to watch, because what I don't want is to be like too high above and just one hit kill everything and it be boring.
Whereas me, where my mind is so weird, I take satisfaction purposely grinding up my Pokemon so they're way more stronger than my opponent.
Yeah, it's like I've trained and now this training's going to pay off sort of thing. I can see why people enjoy that.
Decimate the competition. Force your way.
I know some people don't take too well to that gameplay style. I can see why people enjoy playing like that, but I just don't really think it's that interesting to watch.
I'm just an aggressive bastard when I play Pokemon in general. I just want to smash the competition.
Just go up with your 100 Charizard
it's just
level 5
decimate
PG.
To be fair though,
I never give him a chance. No retreat, no surrender.
Yeah, to be fair, when I was playing Fire Red for the channel and it was getting near the end, and it was near the end where I did just over level everything, didn't I? And it was satisfying once I leveled up the Charizard and Dragonite to like they were level 80 and just
well, we know what you like with Charizard and Dragonites anyway, so
but just kind of like annihilating all the wild Pokemon outside Pallet Town, and it's just like I'm going to mull all the Rattata and Pidgey here.
You just see like the grass, like the whole field from Route 1, just littered with bodies of Rattatas, Pidgeys and Spearows. It's like, my God, what monster done this to our local wildlife? You inconsiderate bastard.
I just like the mental image of having like hundreds of them just legging it towards Viridian. Like, shit, it's the Charizard.
I could just imagine them that like they got the mindsets of like a medieval type. It was like, oh my God, it is the dragon! He has returned! run to your family and safety.
Better run for your life.
Take all your possessions with you.
You've killed all of the forest and all of the forest Pokemon. No, I haven't. They've been knocked out.
That's it. Like Charizard just burns them and completely obliterates everything around him. Rattata fainted.
Just a bit of charcoal.
It's a nuclear bomb just detonates pretty much.
Can you imagine falling out of a Pokemon? You just see like a giant mutated socialipede. If you see that, the first thing you see when you step out of a vault, you'd be scared shitless, wouldn't you?
It's kind of the one world where I'd expect to see like a victory bell, like a mutated plant that's ready to eat you.
What idiot would fucking go up to a victory bell? It's like common sense. If it looks dangerous, you wouldn't walk up to it.
Why the hell does James do it all the time?
Well, there you go. If you're an idiot.
You answered your question there.
Right, that place we just looked at, that's something that if you've got an actual physical copy of the game, you can use like the Game Boy printer accessory. I don't know if any of you ever had one of them.
No, never.
I have one. Like,
you nerdy fuck.
Yeah, I'm in a position where there's a little bit of paper and ink left on it, but I don't really want to use it because I know it'd be impossible to replace it.
Well, I wouldn't use it for sentimental value personally.
Well, like I did use it when I got it. Like I got a few stickers somewhere that I printed off of it, like with Pokédex information and stuff. But it was a cool idea, but I really don't imagine it did too well overall, just because, it's not really the sort of thing that people would rush out to get.
Where do these people sleep, by the way?
On their
underneath the table.
They couldn't put a bed in their house, could they?
You can imagine it, like you're just sitting eating your dinner, and then like your leg accidentally gets on so what the fuck are you doing underneath there?
This is the guy who's going to give us the medicine we need to heal the Ampharos. And I will tip off, because we're bastards and we're ignoring the fact that this Ampharos really needs this medicine, before we go back, I'm going to fight the gym.
Oh, you're a prick.
Well, sorry, but I kind of want a badge. I've got my priorities in order here.
Selfish bastard.
I agree.
You could probably wait for like several weeks.
The thing is,
months
I'm
and
saying
years,
that but that's more likely what I would actually unwittingly do. So I'm being a hypocrite here.
I think it's what the game kind of prompts you to do by having the gym right next to where you go for the medicine, isn't
They're
it?
just arseholes. You know what they should do, like to be more considerate?
Yeah.
Put the gym on the World Islands. They did it with Seafoam, with Blaine. Why can't they do it here?
That would make
So
sense.
you can go heal the Ampharos, but first break this guy's spirit and pride.
Shit.
I think that's worse than like not treating the Ampharos really.
Either way, we're kind of being a prick some way.
Imagine Chuck like having a lot of personal pride.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see more of Chuck, I believe, in the next part. So.
Break his fighting spirit as well.